Welcome back, guys. So this is Lost in Love. Again, lot of drama is happening. The show is wrapping up, and everybody is pointing at TPP and what led to Kian's death. etc. Well, guys, don't forget to subscribe in case you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Let us jump straight into the video today to find out what really happened and what led to Kian's death, and also why talking about how the show will end.
Arshika pleads through her tears that she did not kill Kiyaan, her voice trembling as Ash laughs cruelly and warns her to stop acting innocent. She collapses to the floor and finally breaks down, confessing how she kidnapped Kiyaan from the gaming competition venue with Jiga's aide Jodov. She describes the flashback in vivid detail, Joseph catching little Kiyaan and dragging him to a secluded corner where Ashika waits. She coldly instructs Kiyaan to go with Jodov and later shift all the blame for his abduction onto Sovi. She demands that Kiyaan tell the entire Tucker family that he called out for Sovi, but she ignored him because she was busy talking on the phone. Kiyaan looks at her with disbelief and refuses, insisting that Sovi auntie has always been kind and loving to him. Ashika's eyes turn hard as she warns him that if he doesn't obey her, then he would be thrown out of the house and she too would leave him alone forever. Kiyaan trembles and asks if there is another way, but Ashika shakes her head, coldly denying him any mercy. Returning to the present, Ashika looks at the Tucker family and swears she did not kill Kiyaan, claiming she has no idea what happened to him after Jodov took him away from the gaming venue. The Tucker family looks at her in shock and disgust, criticizing her for using her own son as a pawn for her selfish plans. Ashika defends herself, saying they can never understand the pain she endures after Kiyaan's death, but Rojot's fury only grows as he rebukes her further. Ash smacks and mocks Rojot, saying it seems he has finally come to his senses. Sophie's eyes burn with rage as she accuses both Ash and Jiga of being equally involved in Kiyaan's death. Ash retaliates, his laugh chilling as he blames Sophie herself for Kiyaan's death, claiming he does not care about going to jail again and again. He reveals that after his last release he found out about Ashika's plan to kidnap Kiyaan and decided to use the boy to blackmail Rojot into signing a non-competition agreement. Jiga steps in, adding that Kiyaan saw him and Ash together at the funeral services, which forced them to change their hideout. However, at that very moment Sophie arrived at the funeral services and everything went wrong. Ash further explains how he shut Kiyaan's mouth and silenced him to keep him quiet, but after Sophie left he discovered Kiyaan was already dead. He casually describes how they disposed of Kiyaan's body as if it were nothing. Rojot is unable to contain his fury any longer and lunges at Ash, attacking him with his bare hands. As the room descends into chaos, Jiga pulls out a gun and points it directly at Sai to stop Rojot in his tracks. Ash grins and mocks Rojot, further pushing him deeper into helplessness. Ash orders his goons to drag Mimi into the room and forces her to stand before everyone. He demands that she give a false statement claiming all her accusations against him are lies and that she acted under Rojot and Sophie's instructions. Mimi glares at him and refuses to obey. Asha's smile turns dark as he threatens to kill her loved ones if she does not comply and commands her to dance and entertain him. The helpless Mimi begins dancing to Waqt Babad No Bin Batin Main Keji. As the entire Tucker family watches in horror and despair,
You guys can actually see the truth of how he confessed everything, which is so sad. Well, guys, what do you think? Do them in the comment section. Thanks for watching up to this point, and I'll see you next time in another video soon. But for now, bye, guys.